Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the narrative writing. Narrative writing in a PV is a critical component of the process to monitor and report ADR and safety information related to the pharmaceutical product. PV narrative are a comprehensive document that provide a detailed and structured account of individual case of adverse event associated with the use of drug. Here is the breakdown of the key aspect of the narrative writing in PV. First one is the purpose. The primary purpose of the PV narrative is to provide a detailed description of an individual case of the adverse event to regulatory authorities and pharmaceutical company. Second is the regulatory requirement. Regulatory agencies like FDA, Food and Drug Administration and the EMA have specific guidelines and requirement for the narrative writing in the PV. These guidelines outline the format, content and submission requirement. Third one is the content. It include the patient information, detailed patient demographics including age, gender, medical history and concomitant medication. Second is the drug information, precise detail about the drug involved in the name, strain, dosage and route of administration and treatment duration. Next is the adverse event description. A thorough description of the ADR including the onset, course, severity, outcome and any relevant laboratory or diagnostic finding. Third one is the medical history. Information about the patient medical history including any pre-existing condition or risk factor. Next is the concomitant medication. A list of the all other medication the patient is taking concurrently with the suspect drug. Next is the clinical course. A chronological account of the patient clinical course including action taken, intervention and any re-challenge or de-challenge attempt. Next is the outcome. The final outcome of the adverse event, whether it resulted in the recovery, hospitalization, disability or death. Next is the causality assessment. A discussion of the causality assessment including the whether the adverse event is suspected to be related to that drug. Next is a narrative summary. A concise summary of the case highlighting the key points of and the other overall clinical picture. Next is a language and clarity. Narratives should be written in the clear, concise and objective language. It avoids the jargon and use medical terminology appropriately. Next is the formatting. Adhere to the specific formatting requirement outlined in a regulatory guideline including font size, margin and document structure. Next is a review and quality control. PV narrative typically undergoes rigorous review and the quality control process to ensure accuracy and compliance with the regulation. Next is the submission. The completed narrative reports are submitted to the regulatory agency as the part of the periodic safety update report, periodic benefit risk evaluation report or other submission. Next is the continuous monitoring. PV narrative are just one aspect of the ongoing safety monitoring. Pharmaceutical companies or regulatory agencies continuously assess the safety data to identify potential risk and take appropriate action. It's essential to stay updated with the latest regulatory guideline and industry-based practice when preparing PV narrative as requirement may evolve over time. Accurate and well-structured narrative plays a crucial role in ensuring the safety of pharmaceutical product and protecting the public health. That's all about the narrative writing. Thank you.